This is a FT2500 advanced level tachometer. It is just not a normal tachometer, and that sensor is using for FT0501. That sensor measured the magnetic flux of DC motor and that converted to in RPM. Here one example that tachometer measured the speed of toothbrush. This type tachometer is specially designed for measurement of speed of that type of equipment or motor where that shaft cannot be dismantled from equipment. For calibration this type of sensor I developed one setup. Uh, you can see here that setup and the arrow side here above side that sensor will be fitted in inside in above the motor and that can measure the RPM of that DC motor. Let's see how I made it and how to operate this one and their working principle. I uses two modular box that one downside and one upside, and that downside modular box there I installed one microcontroller unit and one SMPS, and that TFT display also in fitted to in downside modular and one that PWM for motor controller, and that above side I fitted that motor in and slotted one for fit the that sensor that they are using one IR module for measure the speed of that DC motor, and I use one standard tachometer for as a reference that will show the actual speed of that DC motor, and that display will show the same RPM and with minimal tolerance as a reference value. That found that there is some error that is not acceptable, so it's required that calibration uh, with actual value and need to correction that the software. And first I note down the whole range reading with the standard value and made one Excel list for that one, and according. Here I note down the whole error value with the standard value, and that data I will feed to the that software, and that's why I made it to correction that display, and I again that one burn to the code to the MCU by connecting the cable with the MCU. Its software is built done to the MCU, and now let's start. For again I will check that RPM is coming okay with the standard value or not. um, Here I vary the speed with that knob, and that you can see that the value is coming now okay nearby with minimum tolerance only. That the display RPM value we can take that reference value. That's a working range from 500 rpm to above 9000 or 10,000 rpm. That's our requirement is 500 to up to 8,000 rpm, so that the range is okay with that requirement, so we can use it for calibration of this type ft0501 sensor.